Hey guys, so my name is Sienna. This is my first video, and because of that I was thinking about doing a little get ready with me and telling you a little something about myself every step of the way. So let's see how it goes. So I like to start with my eyes rather than my face when I do heavy eye makeup because there's a lot of fallout, and if you get a lot of fallout when you have already done your face, then you have to wipe it off, and then a lot of the face makeup can come off too, so it's just easier to do your eyes first when you're doing a lot of eye makeup. So I'm gonna start with putting primer on my eyelids. Another thing about me is that I started doing makeup because one of my best friends, her name's Olivia, she started doing my makeup all the time whenever I went over her house, and I fell in love with it. She's literally so good and amazing, and she got me into it. So one of my favorite palettes are the Colourpop customizable palettes because you get to put whatever color you want. Like if you use cool tones, you could fill the palette up with cool tones. If you only like glitters, fill it up with glitter. I like warm tones. So okay, so my palette is literally filled with warm tones and a bunch of glitter because I love glitter. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to set the concealer with a neutral shade just like this one. So another thing about me is that I love the environment. Like I love sustainability and conservation, and it's definitely something that I'm very interested in doing in the future. Now that that's done, I'm going to go in with a little red shade today because I'm feeling red. I want to do this shade right here. I'm gonna put that in the crease. Another thing about me is that I love Friends. It's one of my favorite shows. Friends and How I Met Your Mother. Those are my favorite shows ever. I love to laugh, if you can't tell already by those two shows being my favorite shows. I don't really have a favorite character in Friends, but I feel like there are different moments in the show that I can relate to all of them, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so now I want to take like a dark brown shade and kind of put it on the like outer corner and blend it in so it looks like a gradient effect kind of. So yeah, I really love using reds and browns. Like if you look at my Instagram, which I'll put it down below, but if you look at my Instagram, it's like all reds, all like brown, and like a lot of glitter. I also have a makeup account, so make sure to follow that too. I'm gonna go in with this one. Another thing about me is that I was a gymnast for 10 years. That's how I met my friend that taught me how to do makeup. So I'm gonna put this shimmer on my lid because it's so pretty and like so shiny. Let me show you guys just so you guys can see. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it's really pretty, really shimmery. Since we're doing social distancing right now, I'm just doing a little light look because there's nowhere to go. Now I'm gonna move on to the face part of this. My favorite foundation is the Born This Way Too Faced foundation. It looks like this. It's literally almost running out, and this is my second bottle. Like, it's crazy. It's my favorite. Every other foundation that I've used is like really drying, and I have really dry skin already, so it just makes my skin look so like cakey, and it makes my skin look so dry, and it's terrible. But this one, it's so moisturizing to me that it makes my skin look so dewy and so cute, and I love the dewy look, so it's my favorite. And I love using this Morphe Y6 brush, like it's so good. Another thing about me is that I have a little brother, and I love him with my everything. He's literally so cute. He's 12, he plays baseball. I also have a little dog that he just turned 1. His name is Murphy. He has his own Instagram. I could also put that below if you guys want to follow. He literally is the cutest puppy Make sure to blend in your foundation all the way so you don't look like you have a mask on, because it's not cute. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna use the Transfix Matte Concealer by Natasha Denona, my favorite concealer ever. I'm just gonna put it under my eyes. It's really strange to a lot of people, but I actually really love math. I feel like it's such a fun subject. Another thing about me is that I'm a Cancer. I don't know if you guys are into horoscopes, but I am, and I'm a Cancer. So yeah, my rising is a Libra and my moon is Gemini. So yeah, if you guys are into astrology too, make sure to comment what your signs are, your rising and moon as well. The reason I got into astrology was because actually in high school a lot of my friends were into it, but I didn't really know what it was, so I was like, okay, like that's pretty cool. But like then when I got to college, a lot of my sorority sisters are into it, and especially my big sister. Her name is Kelsey. She's amazing. And she got me into it, and she was explaining to me the different meanings and like what your moon sign means and what your rising sign means. And I just found it so interesting that I got interested in it too. So yeah, shout out to Kelsey and Vanessa. It's also another one of my sisters that's really into astrology. Now I'm using the Fenty Beauty setting powder because it's so good. Like this is like the only beauty blender I have because my dog ate mine and then I had to throw it away. It's supposed to be for the Kim Kardashian contour sticks, but I use it for this. And I'm just gonna blend that right in there. Now that I've done my under eyes, I can finally continue with my eye makeup and complete the look by doing my under eye makeup. I'm going to put it all under my eyes, well, just the outer side because I want the inner side to be shimmery. So with all of this virus going around, I just want to wish everyone safety, and I want to pray for those that have the virus, that they have a speedy recovery and that we're able to find a cure. I feel like with this whole virus going on, everyone needs to just appreciate everything, the little things, a little bit more, like just giving a hug to your best friend, or you know, like hanging out with your boyfriend. Like it's just like just need to appreciate the little things more. Like everyone's bucket list now, instead of being like, oh, like climb Mount Everest, it's gonna be like hang out with my friends and stuff like that. Now that I've done that, I need to highlight my inner corner a little bit because it brightens up your entire eyes. So I'm gonna get the same shimmer shade that I used before, and I'm going to put it in the inner corner like this and a little bit underneath. Now I'm gonna go in with this liner. It's the Benefit Roller Liner. Don't think I'm gonna do a wing today, but I definitely will on the channel, so just stay tuned. Okay, so now I'm just gonna curl my lashes. So now I'm gonna use the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. Just put it on my upper lashes. This palette, oh my god, this palette is my favorite palette from Kylie Cosmetics. The shades, you can literally tell I use this bronzer like every single day. It's like almost done. The shade names, I don't know, the palette doesn't have a name, so the shade names are Ice Me Out, Cheers Darling, Baddie on the Block, and Toasty, and it's my favorite ever. So I literally love putting bronzer like on my jawline because it makes it stand out so much more, and literally your double chin goes away like magic. Baddie on the Block, this Baddie on the Block blush is my favorite blush because it's so pink and it makes my face look so cute. I don't even know how to describe it, and I just love it. I put blush like on my cheeks first, but I just add a little bit more like here and here because it makes my face look like I got a little bit of sun and it looks super cute, and I don't know, it's just like a preference of mine. This is my favorite highlighting palette. It's the Jeffree Star 24 Karat palette, and it's Jeffree Star, so you know it's gonna be blinding. You know it's gonna be such a good highlight when you use Jeffree Star. And you know what? To get an even more blinding effect, you combine the color of highlight that you choose, the shade that you choose, and the Jeffree Star and Morphe setting spray, and your highlight is blinding. So this sarcophagus shade goes really well with my skin tone. And then I put it on my brush, and then I spray and then I put it on, and it's super blinding. Like, look at that. Like, it's like, so my favorite makeup influencer, YouTuber to watch is definitely Jeffree Star. I just love like his enthusiasm is everything, and I just feel like he's just so funny, and like he literally like worked so hard to get where he was, and it truly shows. And plus all of his products are amazing. I have a lot of like Kylie cosmetic liquid lips, but my favorite thing to use now, it's like my favorite right now, is gloss. I would love the Fenty gloss, the balm gloss, but the one that I have is, oh, it doesn't have the name like on it, but it's the Kim Kardashian Lust. It's pretty cute. I just love using the little glosses. I'm just gonna put that right on there. It's so cute. This gloss is so cute. It has to be my favorite right now, just because it's so like peachy and pretty, and it definitely is really glossy. I just love gloss, aside from the fact that my hair always gets caught in my gloss, but it's my favorite. So finally, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the setting spray. So that's my video. I hope you guys liked it. Please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I'm definitely going to be posting more videos every single Wednesday, so please turn on the little bell so you can get notified for all of those. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and have an amazing day and week. See you Wednesday.